Many questions on the NGSS assessment are formatted in similar fashion. There is data and information on the left to scroll through, and questions on the right. Students have to navigate through two pieces of content on one screen to answer the questions. We can create Google Sites to help familiarize students with this navigation issue. Here's how. First, if you have an article or a document or piece of information you'd like to have students answer questions about, save the article as a Google Doc or PDF. And then you can create a Google form to have students answer questions. I have one here on natural disasters. There's an article and a number of charts and graphs that students have to analyze as they answer some of the questions. Now, how to make this look like the NGSS assessment. First, go into your Drive and create a new Google site. Once we have created our site, we can title it, and then we can add the two documents into our site. So I will call this NGSS Assessment Style Natural Disasters. This website can then be shared with students. All right, so now how to include our Google document and our Google form. We will come over to Insert from Drive. And if we scroll over to Recent, I can find my article that I named Natural Disasters. So I will select it and then hit Insert. And then next we will do the same thing to get our Google form. So from Drive, here's my Natural Disasters form. I will select it and then click Insert. And now these are not lined up the way I'd like them to be because I want all of my information on the left and I want my form on the right. So what I will do is realign, reshape this information by clicking and dragging it so it takes up about half of my screen, and then I will pull it down so there's a little more of it that can be viewed. Then I'll take my form and drag it up so that it is next to my article. All right, I'm going to pull this down a little bit further so that it aligns. And then I can move this up a little bit more so that it aligns with my article. Then to see what it would look like for students, I can come up to the top where it says Preview. And there's my article and information that students would have to scroll through each part in order to answer the questions. To come back to edit my site, to make sure that I can assign it to students or get them to visit, I want to make sure I have a title here. And then you would just hit publish and you could share the site as if you were sharing any other website with your students.